Good morning, dear students. Today we will talk about the mineral, which is the part of the lesson number 14, India Location, Geological Structure and Physiography part 2. In previous videos we talk about the types of rocks and the types of soil. In this video we will learn about the minerals. Let's see the definition of the mineral. Mineral is a matter which is formed due to natural, organic or inorganic process and has a specific chemical composition. Minerals are available from the interior of the earth in solid, liquid and gaseous form. Minerals depends on the geological structure of the surface of the earth. So minerals, they formed due to the natural, organic and inorganic process and has a specific chemical compositions. They are available from the interior of the earth in solid, liquid and gaseous form. They depends on the geological structure of the surface of the earth. Minerals such as iron, copper, nickel, gold, silver, etc. are found in igneous rock. Coal, mineral oil and natural gas, etc. are available from stratified rock, while slate, marble, diamond, etc. are available from metamorphic rocks. We know that minerals, they used in our day-to-day life. We can say that in our routine life we use directly or indirectly the minerals. Let's see the classification of minerals. In our routine life, about 200 minerals are used directly or indirectly. A universally accepted classification of mineral is not possible. However, a general classification can be done as follow. So, general classification is given in our textbook. Classification of minerals. Minerals are divided into three parts: metallic minerals, non-metallic minerals and energy resources. Metallic minerals. A. Precious metallic minerals. Here precious metallic minerals, we know that some minerals, they are precious, like gold, silver, platinum, etc. Precious metallic minerals, they are gold, silver, platinum, which are very costly, precious. B. Light metallic minerals. In light metallic minerals, there are magnesium, bauxite, titanium, etc. We know that magnesium is used in medicine, titanium used in aircraft, spacecraft. Below are given the uses of the minerals. You can see here the picture of the minerals are also given. Then the uses of the minerals are also given. Minerals of general use. Minerals of general use, that they are iron, copper, lead, zinc, tin, nickel, etc. Iron, copper, lead, we know their uses. Zinc is used as medicine. Nickel is used to make stainless steel. Next we have a mineral used alloys. They are chromium, manganese, tungsten, vanadium, etc. Vanadium, which is used in jet engine. Magnesiums are used to prepare drink cans. Chromium, they are used in stainless steel. Tungsten, used in heavy metal. Then second types, non-metallic minerals. Non-metallic minerals are limestone, chalk, asbestos, mica, fluorspar, gypsum, sulfur, diamond, etc. Here limestone, they are used for the construction. Asbestos, they used for its resistance to fire or heat. Fluorspar, used in the production of the glasses. Mica, used in paints. Sulfur, used in the production of the sulfuric acid. So these are the uses of the non-metallic minerals. Third type, we have energy resources. They are coal, mineral oil, natural gas, uranium, thorium. Uranium, thorium, they are used as a nuclear fuel, sources of the nuclear powers. Here we are given major minerals and their spatial distribution. Before that, we can see here the pictures are given like the minerals which are found from the igneous rock like granite, diorite, placite, basalt. Then the minerals which are found from the sedimentary rocks like limestone, etc. The minerals which are found from the metamorphic rock like slate, marbles, etc. The major uses of the non-metallic minerals and metallic minerals. Silicate minerals, they are used in sand and gravel for construction, bricks and paving, etc. Limestone, used for concrete building stone, used in agriculture for neutralizing acid soils, used in cement industry. Gypsum, used in plaster, wallboard, in agriculture. Potash, phosphorite, used as fertilizer. Sulfur pyrites, used in medicine, car battery. Here we have a metallic and non-metallic, both minerals, both are here. Aluminium, packing food items and transportation. Chromium is used for making high-strength steel alloys in textile and tanning industries. Copper is used in electric and electronic goods, building construction, vessels. Iron are used in heavy machinery, steel production. Leads used in leaded gasoline, car batteries, paints, ammunitions. Some more minerals are here. Quartz, used in glass, sandpaper, telephone, radio, watches. Feldspar, porcelain, china disease. Mica, insulator in electronic appliance. Iron, mortar, toasters. Rock salt, used in food preservation, raw material for chemical industries. Gypsum, used in cement, plaster of Paris. Talc, which is used in talcum powder. Peach blend, used as nuclear fuel. Monazite, also used as nuclear fuel for breeder reactor. So these are the some uses of the minerals. Here we are given the table, the minerals and from which state this type of minerals are found. So the iron found. Here also the map is given. Dear students, look at the map carefully, and at the you can say that corner here you can see the symbols and the name of the minerals and the symbols are given. So whenever you have to fill such type of map, you have to give the symbols to the places like this. So particular symbols are given to the minerals, and that symbols are marked on the map. With the help of the symbols, the marking is done. So iron, for iron the circle is taken as a symbol. The places from where iron are found are Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh, Andhra Pradesh, Goa, Odisha, Tamil Nadu, Maharashtra, Rajasthan, Karnataka, Bihar, Madhya Pradesh. So these are the places from where iron found. Second, manganese. Plus sign is given to the manganese. The states Karnataka, Odisha, again Karnataka, Odisha, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, Goa. In these places manganese are found. Third, we have a copper. Copper found in Gujarat, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh. Gujarat, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh, Rajasthan, Sikkim, Meghalaya, Maharashtra, West Bengal, Madhya Pradesh and Jharkhand. Bauxite, which is used in aluminium production, is found in Odisha, Andhra Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Maharashtra, Jharkhand, Gujarat. The sign of triangular is given. The states of Odisha, Andhra Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Maharashtra, Jharkhand, Gujarat. From these places bauxite is found. Fifth, we have a lead. It is found from Rajasthan, Andhra Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, West Bengal, Madhya Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh, Odisha, Maharashtra, Meghalaya, Sikkim and Gujarat. These are the states from where lead is found. Next we have a mica, which is used in paints, and this Mica is found from the states like Andhra Pradesh, Rajasthan, Bihar, Jharkhand. And you can give any sign like any sign you can give. Then we have a limestone. In this map, mica and limestone is not given, but you can give any symbol and can mark. Mica, you can just write the line, dash, and can mark the places. Or you can also use the color, different color, to mark such type of places. You have to prepare one box, and in that box which symbol you want to take, you can mention that symbol, and here you can write the name of that mineral or the place and can mark here. For example, I have taken this type of lines for mica, and I can mark here as Andhra Pradesh, then Rajasthan, then Bihar, and Jharkhand. So these places, from these places mica is found that way. Next we have a limestone. Again you can again prepare a box, give this type of dots for limestone and mark in the states Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Andhra Pradesh, Rajasthan, Gujarat, Himachal Pradesh. So these are the states from where limestone is found. So this way, dear students, you have to mark, you have to fill the map by giving symbols or by using coloring pen. You can mark, you can fill the students. Here with that mineral we complete our chapter. Here in this chapter you have to practice two maps. One is given on page number 106 and one is given on page number 111111. 106, on that page the map of relief is given, and on page number 111111 the types of soil, map related to type of soil is given. So that those two maps you have to practice in your own map. Earlier I told you to bring physical map, because in geography in each chapter we have 2 to 3 maps. So in each chapter we have to practice this type of maps. So please keep the maps with you, and from this chapter you have to practice these two maps. After filling up this map, you have to stick those maps in your notebook. Thank you.